What is the single most important thing when it comes to choosing your new credit card? We all know it's not the reward, sign-up bonus, or any of the benefits that actually come with the card. It's that crispy card design. Let's be honest, you didn't get that shiny new metal Apple card because you care about the 3% back from Apple. You wanted to hear this. Today we're going to be going over 7 of the craziest credit card designs in the world. The first card I'm going to be talking about today is the Dubai Royal MasterCard. This is considered the most exclusive card in the entire world, and only 200 people have this card. The only people that are actually invited to get this card are Dubai royal families and super high net worth individuals. There's no credit limit to this card, so no matter how high the purchase is, it's going to go through. This card's made out of metal and it's plated with real gold on the sides, and it also has a real diamond in the middle. If you have this card, there's dedicated lifestyle managers who will answer calls 24 hours a day and will arrange any ticket you want or any flight. The only way you can get this card if you're invited, so your chances are pretty much zero even if you make millions of dollars. The second coolest card is the MasterCard Gold card. This is stainless steel and it's plated in 24 karat gold that weighs a whole 22 grams. This card isn't very good for anything besides looks because it has a $995 annual fee, and it also costs $100 just to apply. You will get 2% back on all your purchases as well as a $200 flight credit, but you're going to get way better value from a common card like the Chase Sapphire Reserve. It's just not going to look as cool. And although the card's plated in gold, there's actually almost no gold in the card, so the card itself isn't going to be worth anything. What would this list be without the Apple credit card? This was one of the first popular fully metal cards. Made completely of titanium, it weighs 22 grams while the typical card only weighs 5 grams. Apple's gonna laser your name into the card, and it comes in 3 super cool colors, white, black, and then a rainbow colored looking card. I'm pretty sure the rainbow card's the only one you can get now, but it still looks really cool. This card's gonna give you 3% on Apple purchases, 2% on all mobile wallet purchases, and 1% on everything else. So it's actually not that bad of a card, and it's also backed by Goldman Sachs. The only thing is it penalizes you for using the cool titanium card, because when you use the actual physical metal card, you're only gonna get 1% back opposed to the 2% back you get from using your mobile wallet. Fourth card I'm gonna be talking about is the Amex Gold card. You're gonna be seeing this card in every single finance video. Every 3 months, finance YouTubers are gonna make the same video about this card, and for good reason too. It's a super clean, simple design. It's gonna be in gold or rose gold. I love both of these options. Personally, I'm gonna get the gold one, but it's up to you. Food's usually people's second highest spending category, and this is a great card for that. You're gonna get 4% back on all supermarkets and restaurants, as well as 3x on flights. What really makes this card stand out to me is the 60,000 sign-up bonus. All you gotta do is spend $4,000 and you got 6 months to do it. American Express also has one of the best point redemption rates, so one of these points can be worth up to 2 times other points from other cards. The only drawback to this card is the $250 annual fee, but you're gonna get dining credits for popular places like Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Cheesecake Factory, a couple other restaurants too, and also credits for Uber too. You're gonna get $10 for Uber and then $10 as food as well. The only problem is these don't roll, so you gotta make sure you spend those $10 every month. If you're able to use all the credit, the annual fee is only going to cost you about $10, but the sign-up bonus is going to offset that for years. The fifth and one of the most unique cards on this list is the Venmo credit card. You're going to have 5 different colorways you can choose from bubblegum pink to jet black, and your unique Venmo QR code is going to be on the card itself, so all you have to do is whip it out and have your friends scan it for them to pay you. You're automatically going to get 3% on your top spending category, 2% on your second, and then 1% on all your other purchases. Venmo also has a really good offer right now where you're going to get double that for the first 6 months. So you're going to get 6% on your top spending category, 4% on your second, and then 2% on everything else. Everything's going to be managed through the Venmo app, but unfortunately there's no sign-up bonus that comes with this card. The 6th craziest card design is Discover's biodegradable card. A study from 2006 showed that there's 6.7 billion credit cards in use in the USA right now. If you were to stack these all up, the stack would reach 70 miles into space. Discover decided to do something about this by designing a card that's going to break down 99% within 5 years in the landfill. Don't worry though, it's still going to be fine in your pocket while you're using it. It's not going to break down. There's going to be 5 different unique designs to choose from, and they're all going to have the little green symbol on it showing that you're helping to save the planet. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see a breakdown of these individual cards or any other videos on finance related topics, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button.